We hear the sound of running water and the faint hum of a filter. Two fish, Finn and Bubbles, are swimming around in their tank. Their movements are slow, almost robotic. They start talking quietly as the camera zooms in on them.
You ever wonder if there's more than this? I mean, this tank, these walls, every day, it's the same.
Finn, we're fish. This is it. This is our world. Just our circles and enjoy the flakes when they fall.
But what if there is more? What if we're meant for something bigger? Something beyond these walls?
The camera pans out, showing the full tank. It's a typical fishbowl, small, cramped, and cluttered with plastic plants and pebbles. Finn keeps swimming to the surface, gazing longingly at the tiny crack in the lid. Bubbles circles lazily, unconcerned.
Look at that, Bubbles. Look at the top. There's a crack. Do you feel it? That breeze, that fresh air. What if that's a sign? A sign that there's more out there, waiting for us.
You're dreaming, Finn. We're fish. We belong here. It's safe, predictable. You know what happens when you leave the water? Nothing good.
Finn stops swimming for a moment, looking at Bubbles with determination in his eyes.
I'm tired, Bubbles. I'm tired of the same old circles, the same old plastic plants. I want to know what's beyond. Don't you ever feel trapped?
Trapped? No, I mean, this is all I've ever known. How can you be tired of something if you don't know what else is out there?
That's exactly why. I don't know. I need to know. I need to feel what's out there, even if it's just for a second.
The camera shows Finn circling the crack at the top of the tank. He swims up, touching the surface of the water, feeling the tiny draft of air that slips through the crack.
There's something out there, Bubbles. I can feel it. It's like the whole world is calling to me. I have to see it.
Bubbles watches, conflicted. He swims up next to Finn.
But what if you don't like what you find? What if it's scary? What if you can't come back?
Then at least I'll know. I'd rather face the unknown than live in this glass box forever, never knowing what's on the other side.
Finn gathers his strength, swimming in circles, faster and faster. He looks at Bubbles one last time.
I'm going for it. I can't wait anymore.
Wait, Finn. What if?
But it's too late. Finn makes a sudden, powerful leap out of the water, through the crack in the lid. Time seems to slow down as the camera follows him through the air. Finn's eyes widen as he feels the rush of air, the freedom, the weightlessness. Then, with a splash, he lands not on the floor, but in a nearby fishbowl. It's bigger, brighter, and filled with fresh plants and colorful stones.
I did it. I'm free.
Finn looks around, his eyes wide in awe. Bubbles stares up from the old tank, watching in shock. Finn swims through his new home, faster and more confidently than ever before. The plants sway gently in the water, and the stones at the bottom are vibrant with color.
I was right, Bubbles. There's so much more. Look at this. There's room to swim, real plants, fresh water. I can feel it. I can breathe.
Bubbles watches from the old tank, a mixture of amazement and longing on his face.
Come on, Bubbles. You can make it too. There's more than this tank, more than just circles and flakes. You just have to take the leap.
The camera zooms out, showing both fishbowls side by side, the old, cramped one, and Finn's new, vibrant home. Finn swims joyfully in the bigger bowl, while Bubbles watches from his smaller one. Sometimes, life feels like a glass box, small, predictable, and safe. But beyond that, there's a whole world of possibility waiting for you. Will you take the leap? If Finn's story inspired you, hit subscribe and let's keep exploring the possibilities together.